lovely town. Quite a lot to see here.
Okay, so I just talked to Uba and the other brother earlier. Ben, right? That's his name? I can't remember. Oh, there's some kind of... I can face somebody and some lighting.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take
I'll
you
take
on.
you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here,
Let's just do a small bet for
Thank you.
this.
let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Look, this dude's got a little henchman.
Prepare to taste bitter defeat once our battle is done.
Oh, terrible. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant. I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Irv. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Sweet. I wasn't 100% sure I was gonna win that flighting battle. But they've made them like super easy on this game, so guess I did. Speak with Uba. Uba,
Sail
son of
southeast.
Ragnar.
Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy.
What an
We'll forge a
interesting
man
part
from
of
your
history
softness,
this was.
Hammered on the anvil of
One does not
war.
need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Come, Ivar.
Oh,
Fight's not here.
Ivar, the
Aye.
boneless. That's
The
who he
fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training.
Just
I
imagine your father
I don't want to kill anyone.
wanting you
These
to
men are
go
my
to battle so that
My
he
country.
can look better.
Relax, little king.
Like, go
they
fight
won't call you friend now.
in a war
You
just
can
so he
thank
can
your
look
father
better.
for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor.
You
It's a
know,
long ride
I
to
do
Tamworth.
like... I like Ivar. He's uncouth. he's out there. He just wants to get things done. Doesn't care how he has
Always
to.
finds new ways to humor himself. I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Tailwolf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Jailwolf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
I'll be honest, I
You
really
and Ivar seem to have brought
prefer
this
the
Shire to
combat in
Beards are with us.
Odyssey
Common folk.
compared to this
Burgred still
combat.
has
It
his
just
soldiers
doesn't
all over
seem
Mercia.
as
Devoted to him. Die
interactive
defending him.
as the combat in it. I don't know, it just seems off. It seems weird.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound
If
different than the
Assassin's Creed
brothers.
was going to do anything, I wish they'd fix the combat a
Most in
little
England
bit,
cannot tell
make
the
it more
difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
realistic.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Thornburg in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh yeah, I forgot my brother's here.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. That is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young jailbird. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
Harold was
In truth,
an
jailbird,
interesting king in
it is my
history.
father who bears the heaviest weight of my...
I'd love
not
to read
King
more
Harold.
about
My father gifted my birthright to Harold
what he
without my
done,
consent or
what he
knowledge.
was like.
As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an Atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Scold. It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
It's crazy to think that, like, they didn't see themselves similar to the English. Like, they were their own different people, not... I don't know. I just think it's interesting. Wow, this city's it's been a long ride. If you watch this video, I'd like to see you comment if you've ever watched Vikings. And if you have watched Vikings, what's your favorite episode? Or who's your favorite character? Because I'll be honest, my favorite character is probably Bjorn. I didn't like Ragnar that much.
God's here, I'll get you.
And I hated the king, whoever his name was, King Aethelwulf or whatever his name is in the thing.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
The Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
Oh, I've heard tales of the Raven clan. I see their leader Sigurd among you.
Hey!
And you are Eivor, the one who helped the Danes in Grantabridgeshire, destroyed poor Wigmund.
Then you see why you should choose your next words very carefully. For here stand 4 of us who wield such power.
What kingdom didn't fall during
King,
this?
may I
Like
suggest a
Wessex,
more
I
measured
think.
approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Alright, well. Oh, while I'm thinking about
Back
this,
to the camp.
have any of you
Round up
watched
the men. We're taking Tamworth
the
tonight.
anime? Man, what is the Viking anime
Eivor,
called?
tell the captain we're ready to
Vinland
march.
Saga.
Ivar and I will round up the men.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Know your way
If
around
you
the
haven't watched it, I'd recommend
I've
it.
seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Oh, wait. Speak with the captain. Where's the captain? Why is he so far away?
Oh,
Where'd my horse go? I like to explore on these games, but I am kind of interested in this part of the story. I couldn't wait to see the Sons of Ragnar, so
I'm with the Ragnarsons.
who am I?
It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
what are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's
Well,
no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
You know, there's not much of an option. He chose the wrong side. You're just gonna have to fight him. It's literally how war goes most of the time. Yeah, this is an interesting cutscene. Alright, well, let's take it.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Lead the king to me!
Take cover!
Taking damage! Look out! Race! Race!
I do like that they added like dismemberment and stuff like that. I think it's hard to say that they dismemberment in real life. You know? I know it makes the game more mature or whatever, but honestly, like, you know, you're killing people, so at the end of the day, what's the difference? You know, in recent years, they've put a lot of like Viking-esque shows into media. I can think of, you know, I think Vikings was like really the starting point of that genre of show coming into fruition. Like this. Like to have that Netflix series, whatever it's called, I can't remember. Alright, let's take this city. kind of embarrassing. I wasn't really paying attention that much, so I just run around fighting in this battle. I'm excited to fight some of the like secret animal bosses. I think that'll be fun to do that. I don't know, I thought I would like this Assassin's Creed, but I honestly preferred the one set in Greece to this one. What do you think is your favorite Assassin's Creed? If you're watching this video, like, what is your favorite Assassin's Creed if you've ever played them? If you're watching this as well, I'll be streaming Cyberpunk tomorrow, basically all day. I think I'm gonna go with the... I'm just gonna be evil. I think I'm gonna go with the evil life path type thing. It's probably gonna be a hacker. I don't know. We'll just kind of go with the flow of that happens. Hopefully I'll be able to download it early today. Look at that. It only takes me one punch. Another game I'll probably be streaming later on. Bannerlord, once the updates come out where you can mod it. Like a good mod comes out for it, I'll probably be playing that mod. I'm thinking once they add the mod that's set in Japan, I think I'll start streaming it at night. I plan on trying to stream every day. Once in the morning and once at night. My night streams are usually with my friends, and my morning streams are solo. So right now we're playing Fallout 76 in the stream. At night we're co-oping Fallout 76. We might switch though to Man of Medan, so if you think you'd be interested in watching that, I imagine that'll be hilarious because, oh man, am I bad at making critical decisions. Just imagine both your hands being chopped off at the same time. That would really suck. That would be a bad day. Nice. I like that this dude right here is just walking around as these dudes are same. Oh, now he's dead. Wow. It's interesting that the Vikings knew that this kingdom would never accept like a Viking overlord, so they installed like a puppet king. I think that's interesting. It's pretty smart of them. Oh. Kill this guy the next time. Well, that's embarrassing. That I've just been fighting among the... Alright. Let me go kill these elites. Where are they at? I've seen that people hack this game and were able to get like exclusive content that you have to pay for.
Try to flank!
Get round the side.
Keep the rat busy!
Oh, I kind of feel bad for these dudes. They're getting triple teamed. Oh, yeah, that would suck right there. A knife right through the gullet. That was pretty easy. Some would say that was too easy.
It's over, Bergred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Yeah, come out of here. Probably gone. If I know anything about video games, he's not gonna be in here. He's gonna be gone somewhere else.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle. But I did notice we were short one athelate. Where was the son of our king?
Ceolbad was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you,
This
Eivor. Big and
These
bold.
men will not be called upon this. With send your regards you as well.
Margaret called for help, enlisted the aid of powerful men. But who are these warriors he speaks of?
Interesting. The thoughts of people like following a king and stuff like that are interesting to me. I just feel like it's just a weird concept to believe that, you know, it's worth dying for this king. You know, not freedom, not anything else, just, ew, it's worth dying for him.
Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here.
Hold on, I'm going to read all of this before I talk to him.
Brothers should see this.
Alright. Here we go.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
'Tá on a sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
It's weird that you have to have...
You were one of Burgred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred
I was
had
gonna
his
say,
secret
sorry,
codes,
it's weird you have
but
to
he never
have
told me of them.
this,
Kept me quite in the dark.
like,
For good reason, I suppose.
crown
Tana
to
is
be
our
the
only
king
lead.
of
We
a
talked to
country.
her.
Just this one
Find out what she
crown.
knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should
True.
be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Yeah, that's true. Ivar definitely does not care if you die. And he will not be protecting you if you get into a sticky situation. Which is fine, you know, to each their own. If you're watching this, where would you like the Assassin's Creed series to go? Like, what's your next hopeful destination of Assassin's Creed? So I would say that mine was Japan, but in playing Ghost of Tsushima, I realized I don't know if I really want an Assassin's Creed in Japan, because I don't think they could do it the justice that Ghost of Tsushima did. And that's no, like, it's just, they put a lot of love into Ghost of Tsushima, and I just don't think the Assassin's Creed franchise, as much as I do enjoy playing it, I just don't think they put the love and care that Sucker Punch did into Ghost of Tsushima, because Assassin's Creed tries to pump out a game every 1 to 2 years, or I think they're on a 2-year cycle now, pretty sure. But yeah, I don't know, I don't think I want them to go to Japan now. I think if they did one set in China, I'd be interested in that. That would be cool. Or like, you know, get a mix of both China and Japan and do Korea. Korea would be cool during one of the kingdom phases. Speaking of the Korea, the Kingdom show on Netflix, if you haven't watched it, I would suggest it. It's actually really good. What was that? My dude just had like a weird... Oh. That's interesting. There's just like a body and... I don't even know what that is. Oh. Alright, let's go do some exploring and see what we can get ourselves into. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, I don't like this. What are these dudes doing? Like, I have no idea what they're... I'm bad. Okay. Slingers. Well, it's gonna suck for you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you should never turn your back to a opponent like that. That's how you die. That is exactly how you die in situations like this. Yeah, you should, if you're watching this, you should comment if I should keep playing this game or just switch it up. I'll do anything you want me to play. I'll try and play it.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
I thought that's what we were gonna do.
Fortune for whoever sent Tonna to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna.
Oh wait,
What happened?
hold on.
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has a hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
I mean, I'm be
Here
honest.
they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking
I kind
to
of
you,
want to kill her.
keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now, don't
Oh,
drag
great.
your feet. Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King
I don't like the way
Burgred?
she's talking
That
to
is
me.
what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first
Yeah, I knew
command
those
won't be for your head on a
flightings
platter.
would come in handy.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas. Leicester and Templebrook Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Leicester and Templebroth Fort. Do you know these places?
Temple Brow Fort.
I don't.
Yeah, let me
but the
tell you.
brothers will. I'll bring this news to them.
He's in
Don't
the
stay around
fort.
here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Alright. Time to go kill a fallen king. A dethroned king is what he really is. England's such a beautiful country. Not in this game, but from pictures I've seen. It looks very beautiful. I mean, in this game it looks alright. It's just, I don't know, I don't think it does it as much favor as the real thing.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Templebroth Fort. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkir. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking
What does
lonesome.
And your friend, brother.
Ivor mean
Maybe
by...
Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
What does Ivor mean he's gonna take care of? Oh no. Did my character do what I think he did? You know, sometimes hard choices have to be made, and we all have to sacrifice a little for the greater good. Okay, let's keep heading out. Okay, actually let's look at my quest, see where we're going. Rumors, alright, let's go there. Yeah, so streams in the morning where it's just me, I think I'm gonna just keep them an hour long unless I get more viewers and people want to watch it for longer, and then I'll extend it. But as of right now, with only a few viewers at any given time, I'm just going to keep it real brief with an hour long session. And then at night with my friends, they're usually around 2 hours. So yeah, but we'll play anything that the crowd wants. Although, as I was saying earlier, Man of Medan is probably gonna be the next game we play. Just because I think it'll be pretty funny to see how bad we are. And all of my past broadcasts are going to be available on the Twitch channel as of right now, so you can watch the full thing there with no cuts and edits. That is a big rabbit. What? It's weird there's just like random bad guys out here. Dead. What are they fighting? A wolf. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue on my journey. Plan on going through games like consistently, so an hour every day on the game, and then uploading until we finish the game, and just keep playing that game until we finish it. Although the multiplayer games we've been bouncing back and forth because we just haven't found something that's really intrigued us, so I probably should have brought my Viking bros here. Oh, great. No, don't pick me up. Alright, let's kill this guy.
This is too easy.
Dang. For some reason my character switched his axe to the other side, and I wasn't used to fighting with that side. See, why is he blocking with the axe? Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to look and see how you switch back. Yep, so I'll be streaming every day at 8 AM Eastern Standard Time, and at night it'll be around 10:30 to 10:30ish when I stream. There we go. Switched it up. Well, I'll be honest, I might switch to Cyberpunk for a while, and then I'll come back to this game. And I was playing Dragon Quest, but no one seemed very interested in it, so yeah, I just won't continue it unless someone asks for it, and then I'll keep playing it. But there's no reason to waste time on games that nobody wants to watch. Probably just call my horse. You know, the game is pretty tough. It's weird to me that my horse can't swim across the water. The wall of Templeborough. Oh my gosh, why did I cross this river if it's not even over here? Look at all the animals that are right here. Man. Nice, I should have used this horse earlier. Would have made this a whole lot easier. I want to fight these dudes then. Again.
Soon. Guide. I should not be seen in this area.
Alright, big boy. Keep fighting. Nice. Hey, that was smart. Yes, burnt to a crisp because I accidentally hit a fire barrel. What a way to die. Ivor the killed by burning pots. Look at him. At least me. Oh. Why did it spawn me here? See, have you ever heard of games where, like, if you die, they make it easier for you the second or third time you do a mission? If there was gonna be a game that did that, it'd definitely be an Assassin's Creed game. Thought about playing through Sekiro. I haven't played the whole thing. I played all 3 Dark Souls and beat them. I just haven't played Sekiro. It might be a good game to get into once I'm done with this game and Cyberpunk. Come on, Goliath. Really? You got me with that? This would be such an awful way to be killed, by the way. You know, never turn your back to a possible assailant. Supplies. I think building the homes in this game are cool though. Being able to build your own home is nice. Let's read this letter. Gone to the older rooms out west. Nice, some opal. Alright, let's get to the city. Guess I'm swimming. I really should have took my longship. That's just a weird mechanic to get into, is using your ship to go everywhere. I definitely should do. I thought I was way closer to this objective than I am. Apparently this is a lot further than I thought it was gonna be. Yep, just riding along the road. Oh, there it is in the distance. I can see it now. Oh man, what a interesting city. Does England have swamps and marshes and stuff like that? I guess they do if this is what it looks like, because I think that's kind of cool that they have these swamps and marshes in such a cold area.
Better than your tight-lipped man here.
Alright.
He'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything.
Well, I'm gonna end the
Won't you
stream
let us
right
go?
here, so
That depends on what happens here.
we'll continue this another day.